We still got a lot of losers matches left to run.
We're gonna have Kenzaki versus
oh yeah, this is a fun
Ieatbutts77.
Ieatbutts77. Thank you.
Well, at least he's humble about it.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely humble. That's for sure.
The modern man.
Keeping it straightforward. Yeah. So another, I do believe it's another duel of regular players from around the scene here in the BC area. Both another players that will show up at Okizeme pretty often. We're going to go here to Elegant Palace with Azucena. So again, we got to watch out for those crazy combos up against the Feng.
Did she make coffee? I never noticed that.
Yeah, she's.
I wish he talked about that more. Anyway, instantly running in. That's exactly what you expect to see from Azucena.
There's no way you said that to me. All right, so yeah, we got Feng, we got Azucena. She definitely doesn't talk about coffee. Yeah, that's true.
What she does talk about is while running 3-2.
That's what we're talking about.
Like,
because we're seeing way too much of that.
Like, immediately, like, come on. As soon as the round started.
We're gonna have our low whiff though. Feng trying to step
go low.
up. Okay, we're just going for the rage.
I think that's going to hit,
Yeah, that's not going to kill, but it's going to be dangerously close. At least I'm pretty sure.
Let's see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Good eye.
I told you.
Good eye. You would do great on Will It Kill.
Boom! But that final slowdown.
The slow-mo never gets old.
Yeah, Feng was just a little too fast. Ieatbutts77 rather was just a little too.
There's got to be a way to abbreviate that.
I mean, there is IEB77.
That's my boy, IEB.
As a fellow 77 user from way back in the days of Combo Man 77, I don't know if I can approve of the name Ieatbutts77, but for better or worse, I have to consider this man my brother, and that is going to be a perfect up against with the heat smash from Kenzaki.
Yeah, answering back pretty well. They're definitely
into that homing.
Making a statement with it as well. Like, you barely lose a round, then you come back into the perfect. Also, we see the jab liberator stances coming out. Ieatbutts handling it pretty well, but can you handle them while running 3-2?
Can't mash on those plus frames. He did end up getting scooped. There's our tornado heat burst. You're going to see heat dash combo right here, right now. We're going to save it. All right, we're saving it. While running 3-2, can't sidestep. See that? New patch, that wouldn't have worked. That would not have happened on the new patch. But anyway, we can't talk about what's not here yet. We got to talk about what's here right now. And that while running 3-2 did end up connecting. Ieatbutts goes down around Kenzaki, looking good. 1 round away here at Elegant Palace.
These boxing checks from Kenzaki have been so effective at pushing Ieatbutts into the corner. Like, look where they are in the stage relative to the wall. So hard to get out of this for Feng. He's trying to rotate around, but it's a little bit too little, too late. While running 3-2 gets you into the wall with the wall break, going to reset your positioning, which means you might get another one. No.
One hit away. It's literally one singular poke. Great crouch underneath, but not a while standing launcher punish there. And the crouch underneath the power crush for Kenzaki to take the first game.
All right, I see a little dance there. Like a nice little shuffle.
Just moving.
She'd do great at a coffee shop. They'd love her there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They'd love her at a coffee shop. That's right.
Get ready for the next battle.
Game number 2 here. I think the big adaptation that we need to see from Ieatbutts is just don't get hit by while running 3-2. You've got to find answers to that, or at least answers to the plus on block mix-ups after that.
All right, let's see what a round start looks like. Okay, stance back. We're flipping on all over. All right, trying to jab check here. Great crouch. While standing punish here from Kenzaki. I think we may be able to hit the corner as well here. Midnight Siege is, there's the wall splat. Take all that damage. What's the roll going to be? Yep, hit you low. Now we got these mid checks with down forward one. Ooh, into immediate heat engager. Push the corner, waits out the plus frames. We get a reversal throw here from Ieatbutts. Try to turn things around. There's the mid. That mid is also a great launcher, but no, the heat smash. Way too fast, way too powerful. And we're going to see Ieatbutts go down another round.
I feel like you should have used a grab to swap sides. That was such a difficult situation even after the throw because you're still quite literally back to the wall. And every time this happens, look how Kenzaki just blows up Ieatbutts in the corner.
Yeah, it's tough. While running 3-2. Okay, waits it out this time. No mashing. Instead, it has to hold the low afterwards.
That's fine. We take that low every day of the week.
All right, that crumple was thankfully not an entire counter hit launcher, but still ends up getting scooped after they trade. Not a lot of damage. We're going to push over to the corner. Heat engager is not going to get connected. Okay, turn things around.
Look, it's
The
not a
spring
fake
kick.
out if your opponent's just going to mash on it. And now Ieatbutts has an opportunity. This time Kenzaki up against the wall,
but
but
the low
one
gets punished.
too many lows.
Low gets punished there. I saw the sidestep on that spring kick, and I thought it was over. I thought Ieatbutts actually took the entire round. Ends up dropping the combo after a couple of hits, right? It was close, but it wasn't enough. And yep, there's the wild running 3-2 into
That's
the
twice in a
immediate
row.
low. We're going to see another low. No, we're going mid this time, expecting Ieatbutts to adapt to the low, but no. Ooh, that final crouch to end up trading here. Still got pushed over to the corner. There's the back turn stance as well from Azucena. And finally, the counter hit launcher.
Just look at how many different loops of offensive pressure Kenzaki went through there. We saw the Liberator stance, we saw the back turn stance, we saw the regular highs and lows.
Woo, spring kick.
Ooh, that springs kick, the tracking went crazy.
Yeah, it did hit on block, but yeah, no jab punish there. I do think the position was a little awkward, though. Again, these wild running 3-2s. Ieatbutts getting shoved on over to the corner, trying to recover some of this gray health back, but taking too much chip damage. There's a throw, reversal. Let's turn this around. Okay, there's our launcher.
That
this
should be
has gotta
it. There
be
you go.
Oh, no.
No!
Okay,
Okay.
we're good.
Don't scare me like that, Ieatbutts. Don't scare me like that.
We're good. All right, we got Ieatbutts with at least one round. Start with an early low poke. We're going to see that third hit there from the Azucena string. No, we're going to see that wild running 3-2 instead.
Right into the knee. We've been seeing that a lot as well now. The 3-2 into the knee, trying to find a new way to mix up Ieatbutts in that situation because those 3-2s aren't really working anymore for anything beyond this corner carry.
The wild running 3-2 catches him in the air, gets a wall splat and a tornado fall, and now we're in heat. There's the heat smash. Hold these plus frames up in Liberator stance. Does indeed block the low. Gets a little bit of a punish, but way too far behind. And that hop kick will be punished. And we're going to see, Kenzaki move up 2-0 over Ieatbutts. Now we'll have to play Neo slot later in losers, and they're going to be playing for losers top 8, so that's going to be a crazy set once we get there.
I'm just glad I don't have to say that name anymore.
Yeah, me too.
But we got some more coffee headed towards this top 8. I know y'all are excited about that. Everybody loves coffee around here.
Maybe if he didn't spend so much time eating butts, he could have learned to not mash earlier on wild running 3-2. But hey, that's just my, I don't know, maybe I'm just salty about the name.
Well, let's take a quick break from the action, by the way, to talk about some of the ways that this action has been made possible.
Oh, yeah. We got Gallant Gaming being the one and only collective crew to put this entire thing together. Battle of BC would literally not exist without them. They've been helping out with other events as well, Apex in the past, Rise and Grind as well. These guys go around it. So if you guys need a team, a crew, a collective to put together a fantastic esports event, Gallant Gaming is your gang. Hit them up. Hire these guys. You really should. You really, really should.
And while you're at it, check out Fully Loaded Electronics, because you don't just need a production team to run your event. You also need the arcade cabinets, you need the PS5s, you need the monitors, whatever it is you're looking for. Fully Loaded Electronics, these guys have got you covered. They've done a fantastic job here at Battle of BC for the last 3 years. A lot of what we have here is only possible because of what they do for us. So very happy, very thankful to have them as a sponsor on board. Huge shout outs to them.
Both these teams are BC based, so a nice little 1-2 combo would be you pull up Gallant to put everything together, you pull up Fully Loaded Electronics to get all your setups going, and bam, you just made a tournament.
And also exclamation point FLE in chat if you want to get a direct link to these guys.
All right, we also got Bracket Buddy. Gallant Gaming put this up together and only recently launched to give you guys an even easier access to LotteryStart.gg brackets, helps you keep up with top seeds, helps you keep up with upsets, your own friends, and general mobility and fluidity navigating through these brackets, because sometimes Start.gg on mobile doesn't always play super nice. So this Bracket Buddy application, which should be live here, at least in the NA, over on Google Play.
I can tell you it's definitely live, because Ziggy and I, not Ziggy Zensi, just Ziggy.
Just Ziggy.
We were using it earlier during our bracket to talk about, okay, what kind of upsets have been happening in this bracket to get those storylines. It basically, it builds the storylines for us as commentators.
There you go. You got your live consumer review.
It was great.
We actively applied it to put on a fantastic commentary blog. And so you guys could also download it, give it a shot as well. All right. Looks like we're also going to be taking a quick ad break, so please, please, please stay tuned for more Tekken Top 24 action. We will be back shortly.